Morning. It's been a while. I think it's actually about a year since I've done a video. I don't know. I thought it might be better just to kind of catch up the year because essentially it was definitely a learning experience, one that I'm really grateful for, and actually still in the process of. But it's exactly kind of how I thought it was going to go. Beginning stages now of actually being able to saving the money for real at this point. Work's going to pick up, and I have other avenues of getting money. So now I've been in my camper since August of last year, and that's been great. Actually, I was living in an apartment for a couple of months. Not the greatest time. And then I kind of cracked and said, I'd be willing to stay in the RV. There's a motorhome out here. But that was a little tedious too. I had to walk on eggshells with that, kind of like I couldn't eat food in it. I parked behind a store. A friend of mine.
I do have free rent and electricity.
It's tentative permission, I'm sure, in his mind, but I do have permission to have a place to build it until the land is ready. The land is about a quarter of the way. The road is started. Basically, make boards on site, and we looked into that. And it's not very expensive. That's good. Might be able to get out of it even less expensive if I can just mill my own, rough cut stuff out there, and then do everything on site. Would be great, or at least get my boards from my actual land. So beyond that, yes. Now, so I'm in the camper now, and it's, the day I chose, it really was just a motivation. I was going to do this today. It was just an immediate thing that happened, and so I just acted on it. So it's April 4th, 2015. So yeah, so I'm in the camper. Really cool. Basically, right now, I'm doing what I would normally do if I had an apartment and was going through my stuff and exchanging out the winter and summer. It's all cleared out, all dried out. See that slide with a spiral staircase.
Dude,
The tiny house is my focus right now. The plan is to I have 2 acres, so I actually use an entire acre to farm on. And but the real venture that I want to get into, because I'm not really that concerned about making money. I can always get a job if I have to. But I really want to do music and art therapy. I just want to give back to other people. So yeah, so the tiny house I have a design. There's one. And this here is all like the description and the scale and everything. Basically, 2 squares is a foot. This is my the floor, the first floor. This is the kitchen here. On the fly, this is kind of a base idea, but I am gonna tile the floor to make it look like old school 8-bit Link. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Boom, there. That's the side profile of what it will look like. There is a 5-degree pitch that got in the way on the roof here, so that the water can run back. And actually, this is where I'm going to set up the water catch system, the rain catch system, because that's where my water's coming from. They're going to put a well on the property, so I'll have access to water if something happens. So I do have a backup plan, but I would much rather just harvest rainwater and learn how to filter it. So, yeah, so there's plans. Stuff's happening. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm in my own space. This is my chance to use every day to put into my art.